Hey! Whoa. Okay, weird. Audio preview was kind of freaking out for a second there. What's good, chat? I'm playing meta because I'm tapped out of ideas right now. I'm not gonna lie. Um, so I've grabbed two. I'm gonna keep the Sand Soldier deck around two because I'm gonna do a Gauntlet to start again, assuming it's still the best of three. I think it is. Um, I completely forgot. Tomorrow's the 17th, not today. So P5T doesn't come out until tomorrow, so we won't be playing that because I'm dumb, and I don't know why, but I thought it was today, not tomorrow. Um, so oops, that's my bad. Um, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. I've been kind of like a day off all week anyways, so it's fine. But it's fine. We'll start it next week. Though obviously I'm not gonna be streaming on Thanksgiving. I don't want to make any promises, but I might try to get something going over like the weekend. Probably not though. Like a Friday stream or something, but it's probably not happening. I have so much to get done in the next like 2 weeks for all my classes, so that's gonna be fun. Still, that's still the plan, and then after that, I think it's just Darkest Dungeon. And like, I don't really know what to do after Darkest Dungeon still. I was looking at some stuff and I like had an idea, but I don't remember what it was now. Oh, maybe Super Mario RPG, the remake. But that depends on if I'm getting that or not. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything else, so we can just get into it. So, I grabbed Aphelios Viktor. Was one of the like kind of meta decks. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. These are not my builds. I literally just grabbed whatever the first list was under Mastering Runeterra's Eternal meta for these two decks. I grabbed ones that I thought would be like more interesting and fun to play for me. Not necessarily ones that are like the best. If I wanted to play the best, I would just play some of the stuff that I know is really good. I should probably like clean some of these decks out. They're kind of starting to get in the way. Right, because I think... What is this one? Is this one... Oh, that's a Lowy Bear. Okay, Lowy Bear is like kind of okay. I don't know, but I grabbed that one, and then I grabbed... where is it? I grabbed the They Who Endure deck. Where is it? Oh yeah, there we go, They Who Win. Right, which is Shadow Isles Freljord. A region combo that I love. And this one is basically just like Omega Hyper Self-Slay with They Who Endure Atrocity as your main win con. That one's gonna take like no time to figure out how to play. It's really the Aphelios Viktor one that's gonna mess with me a little bit. Also because I haven't played Aphelios in a hot minute. But assuming it's still, yep, still best of 3 Gauntlet. Go ahead and enter that. We're gonna bring Aphelios Viktor. We're gonna bring They Who Endure. And I kind of actually also want to bring... Do I have any Elite skins? No. Okay. Part of me also kind of wants to bring the Viego into the Sand Soldiers, but this deck's been a lot of fun to play, so it's hard to say no to it. We'll bring the Sand Soldiers, right? That way we're also bringing all unique champions and all... I think all unique regions as well. I don't think we have any overlap. Which is a good thing and a bad thing, depending on how you want to view it. Trundle Jace is going to be kind of nasty. Kindred Viego is really interesting, and that's just an insta-win deck. Or like an alt-win con deck. I think we can handle Pinchuraka if they don't ban out They Who Endure. But I don't know if the other two can get there. Maybe the Viktor deck. I just honestly, I'm just kind of, if I see one Freljord deck, my default opinion is just Freljord is so strong right now. Get rid of the Freljord deck. If they have multiple, then that's when it's more of an issue. And kind of more down to what should I be banning, but I know that's not necessarily the best way to do it. Banning stuff that kind of beats our decks like hardcore is probably better. Hey, yo, is my ad blocker not working? Oh, I turned it off. I forgot. Whoops. Okay. I thought it's back on. I thought it was weird. But I had like ads playing on my page. I might need to restart my browser for that, but or like the fully take effect. But that's fine. It's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But it's really taking their time here, huh? I also considered grabbing Poppy Tarek. Because Poppy Tarek is kind of like a fun idea, right? And then, if I wanted to, I could make slight alterations to it and run... Okay, so they just got auto-picked. They might not even be here. Is that Kanji? Yeah, I think that was Kanji. I only know a little bit Japanese. I don't actually know a lot. I know enough. Yeah, I think so. I believe that is Kanji because like that one looks the first character looks a little familiar. I mean, I'll just keep the They Who Endure. That's fine. We got Wings in the Waves, Curse Keeper, Spirit Leech. Pretty good. Pretty good hand, I suppose. Bladed Caretaker's good. It's gonna be a lot of setup here, but yeah. So Kindred Viego, Ionia, Shadow Isles is interesting. Hapless is also always good. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that's rotated, but also I kind of miss it. It's such a good card. I'm actually just gonna load up on more minions here. They're not really doing anything. It doesn't hurt to swing with the 1/1, right? The Curse Keeper. Not the Hapless. Like, if they block it, we get a better unit. If they don't block it, we get a damage. You know, like, they have no reason to not be using that as a blocker, so... And I can't swing with the Bark Beast and that, because there's no reason for them to block both. They only really block the one. They block the Bark Beast, so it can't get the boost. Alright, so we gotta start killing off some units here. Let's kill the token, just in case. I always feel like, generally speaking, saving first wave, in case for some reason they have like a recall, is generally like the better play. I don't know how true that is, but that's how I think about it. Oh wow, we're like in an insane spot. I am gonna play the Elise here though.
Of course you would.
Instant vengeance. Okay. I mean, we're kind of just gonna flood the board here, honestly. I'm gonna kill this off, and then I'm just flat out gonna swing with everything. Order doesn't matter really at all, so block that. 18. They Who Endure is also at a 5/5 right now, so we're not quite at a point where we want to use They Who Endure. Like, playing They Who Endure on curve is not good. But we kind of clear out their board. Get some good damage in. Wait, like, it's hard to want to play Bladed Caretaker because my board is so full. I need room. That's for each ally that has died. Yeah, I mean, if they're not doing anything, I'm not doing anything, I guess. Spirits Unleashed is pretty good. I didn't realize we were running Spirits Unleashed. That makes a lot of sense, though. They also wipe their board with that. This is like Giga Lethal, so they have to do something. Hydrovine kind of gets there. I don't know if it's enough. Yeah, no, they can block 10. They go to 2, but we can atrocity literally anything at that point. Okay. Oh, they go to 1, sorry. Oh, because they're, yeah, no, they would go to 2. I had, yeah, because they block the 10. So playing They Who Endure here is kind of awkward. Right, because they could have Vengeance. They've already shown Vengeance once, so it's possible they don't. Like, I kind of need to be sure that it'll stick. I mean, honestly, if they swing with the 3/3, I'm just letting it hit. I'm not gonna lie. I do not miss that card. That card's annoying. Fading icon. Okay. Like, I'll take the 3/3. I don't really care. So we're at a 12-12 on this thing. I kind of want to try to bait a little bit more. See if maybe I can get them to spend. I mean, they can still Vengeance, but I think that's good enough. I mean, Viego coming down is kind of hard to ignore. And I still think I swing with everything here, because even when Viego gets the proc, he still can't kill They Who Endure. Because he only goes up to 11, but they block most of it. They're taking at least 3 damage here. You gotta block. You gotta block the 5/3. Oh, that's interesting. And also really bad for me. I mean, most of our board is still here, so it's not the end of the world. I can always just draw more cards, too. We're not running Vengeances, are we? No, we're not. Okay. I mean, we can block Viego. That's a problem, though. I'm gonna draw more cards. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of have to. Yeah, we're gonna make sure this Viego dies right here, right now. Ooh. That's really interesting. Okay. I mean, we lose the spider. So Viego, I think, levels. Yeah, I would have needed to also atrocity him this turn, but I don't have one, so. I do have a They Who Endure, though. 2 of them, in fact, so that's pretty good.
I pull the strings.
We can't play They Who Endure and Atrocity on the same turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Viego leveling is really bad, though. This Bladed Caretaker. I need to get this thing out of here, too. We can also kill the Kindred off. Or we can force Viego to block something that isn't good. I'm a little afraid. Oh, that's the Ephemeral one. Whoops. I didn't pay attention to which one I was playing. I probably shouldn't have played the Ephemeral one. They are actually gonna vengeance it though. That's crazy. I guess we'll just actually kill Kindred then. They're gonna swap. Wow, okay. Well, they're running out of stuff. We have a 20/20 next turn. You die and you die. And I don't really have a reason to swing with anything else, because they just die. It's also, like, kind of technically order lull. I don't think they can play Kindred, though, right? I don't know they could. If that's Kindred, then that could suck. But it doesn't matter, because the mark goes away when Kindred dies. Wow. They're gonna force Elise to strike Nexus. So we can't win next turn, but we certainly get very close. My Spirit's Unleashed. Because we just block up. The only thing that's scary is if that's Atrocity in their hand right now, or Vengeance. If it's either of those two, we are screwed. Because I can't stop Atrocity. And Vengeance... Man. I just had to say something. I think that probably only runs 2 Atrocity, too. Well, most decks that are running Atrocity are only running 2. They're not even running 3, so... That was a 2 of hit. I think this is my best chance to win against that deck. The Star Peak deck. That's unfortunate, man. That sucks. We were, like, 2 mana. 2 mana away. I mean, unfortunately, we can't play Atrocity and Ahunda in the same turn. They got rid of that a long time ago. Wait, but... I mean, they just buffed Ahunda back to 6, but Atrocity is still on 7. I'll actually put the Vehu Endor back. Having it in my hand this early doesn't really help. I need stuff to die. Like stuff that wants to die.
Osu can sniff out any star anywhere.
Lady Elise? Where are you?
Lady Elise. Oh my god, my eye is like so itchy. Okay. Curse Keeper. Yeah, there's the Star Spring. But if we just never damage their unit, beyond killing them, or like aside from killing them, then it doesn't matter. I mean, it kind of does, but outright killing everything they have is kind of hard. I mean, it's just like a pass turn. I might hate Spike, but...
Where does your path lead, Ellie? Wherever it goes, I hope it brings me back to you.
to Elise. Yeah, I think I'd rather Elise.
Of course you would.
So I was thinking of doing Spirit Elise, but I think Elise is better here. Because they can't block Elise.
Good to see you too, Vin. Hearts now. No, the stars!
Another path, another problem.
But do they block with Raka? They don't. Okay, well, we'll do this. Kill that off.
So young.
Ooh, a regen husk. I had one more mana. But he's about to deal 3 to himself.
I'll protect you.
But he's also about to get healed, so.
Be at peace. Take heart.
I think we want to get rid of the Soraka as quickly as possible. You're gonna need more. If I had more. Okay. I mean, the nice thing about this, right, is
A tribute to the spider god.
it puts the Raka on 1. Double regen is really weird. It's like, this ain't really that big of a deal, but... Because it's not like we can kill Raka while she's on 1, but...
By the power of the stars.
I'm not gonna lie. Starship Peak Soraka is always, like... It's so... ridiculous how, like... easy it is for Raka to level. This is like the only time we're gonna have the only time we'll be able to play this card and not feel bad about it. Like, everything on their board is already damaged. I'm already putting myself in a worse position. But I think this gets me enough damage to not care. Because I still can't block Elise. All the spiders being on 2 is, like, kind of tough for them to deal with. Like, this is a lot. This is almost 20 damage. And they have to block some of
You are
this.
better than this.
I'm about to say, there's no shot they go down to, like, 2 life. Yeah, they've got all the Raka healing cards.
Don't touch my flock.
We're still pretty far away from a win. They're really not.
Stand back.
But that guy's dead. I mean, 14 out of 22.
No, afraid. Just a wee bit late.
Really not that hard to deal with.
Stars fall.
Should have stayed home, pal.
Live with purpose.
Yeah, I don't have it. We're not running any landmark removal. It's kind of weird this deck isn't running landmark removal, actually. Like, I feel like we could get away with even just a little bit. It's kind of really important in the current metagame to have landmark removal. I'm probably gonna make I might make some adjustments after this for that. Because there's no reason to not have it. And we never saw a win con. Unfortunately. Because that's the thing, like, we need Behu and Dur to even pretend like we can contest that. But they're also in Targon, so they could really easily just have Hush and we just die. I mean, like, even just like 2 copies of like the Explorer from SI is probably fine. But just something to remove landmarks is like really, really necessary right now. Because like every deck, like the top 3 are all running landmarks. Whether it's Sunken Temple, Back Alley Bar, or Emperor's Days, whatever it is. And even like some of the ones that aren't even like the top 3, right? Like Trundle Volibear is still using landmarks. It's running Blighted Ravine, and it's got a couple of I think some of them are, not all of them, but some of them are running some minor Volibear support. I'm gonna get rid of Yasuo Katarina because that deck is annoying. I would know. I've played a lot of it. It's really fun. I'm a really big fan of Yasuo Katarina, but it's just so much work, and it's so strong. You know, like Katarina like hyper levels Yasuo pretty quickly. I don't think Nasus Thresh is running anything landmark wise, yeah, but like most of the decks in the meta right now have a landmark in them, so landmark removal is really, really good. Highly recommend if you're playing Eternal. Just like search destroy a landmark. And just like grab 2 or 3 copies of anything that says it every time you go to build a deck. I'm not gonna lie. It's worth it. Nora Swain. What in the world? What is this? I mean, technically that deck also has. What is up with people and not picking? They're just like not here. They don't know what to ban, so they just let it time out. Honestly, I think if any deck is gonna beat up Teemo, probably this one. Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay. We Bark Beast 1, we got Elise on 2, and then we can Blighted Caretaker on 3 potentially. You scoundrel! I mean, if they've got the Teemo, I'm Vile Feasting. I don't care. Okay.
I pull the strings.
I will block that. I don't care.
What's your hurry?
Elise is only here as like a token generator anyways. Like you're never trying to level up Elise in this deck. You're just using her to create spiderlings so you can summon your other units. Main decking Mushroom Cloud. I always find it like really funny when people actually like legitimately main deck Mushroom Cloud. Especially now with like Bursting Backpack existing. Like why would you ever play Mushroom Cloud? You have Bursting Backpack available. It's just better Mushroom Cloud. I'll also create the wave and the prey. It's like the full artwork. Look at that. All of them. I am already drawing mushrooms, and I already hate it here.
Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kill Caitlyn. Oh, they're running Bursting Backpack. Okay. Well, Teemo's leveled and he hasn't even hit the board yet, so that's kind of crazy. But we've already lost. Oh, we've already gotten 15 Puff Cats on our deck. Impact is actually pretty good. What do we got in our top 4? Anything good? Not really. I am gonna take Cursed Keeper though. Just because the ephemeral copy of it's going to be pretty good. So that's the ephemeral. So we want to play the left one, not the right one. We are unfortunately in a weird spot, though, where it's going to suck up the impact. But that's okay. Why should I do this?
There was a little fella asking for me.
Still get the value of the impact. I don't know if that was like more damage. They're like out of cards already. What is happening? How are they out of cards? And they're just like playing top deck city right now. There's not many puff caps on my deck either. Yeah, main deck Mushroom Cloud is so wild. Yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of that guy. You don't gotta worry about him anymore. He's dead. It's fine.
There's nothing to
I think I full swing.
You won't suffer long.
Oh my god, they hit me with the Path of Champions special. The Lux thumbs up emote. Yeah. It's an interesting Caitlyn Teemo build though.
Some of us are only human.
Alright, Viktor Aphelios. I don't know if Viktor Aphelios is gonna fare better though. This I don't really even know what I'm doing in this deck still. This one's like kind of weird. It's like mostly using like Viktor and Aphelios obviously as like your main win cons. Like those are the win cons. Nothing else is going. Hey Viktor, what up, Viktor?
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared.
That's not. That's I meant to do this so I could hit him with the. Oh, I'm on a pack token. I want to swing. I'm playing Karma Heimer this time. Oh god, I hate Heimerdinger so much. Jace Heimer has killed that champion for me. I hate him. I want him gone. He needs to be rotated so bad. I'm so tired of him. Overall, we're probably fine. You have a tune? Huh. I just never, like, really realized that. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
It's our time.
It's not gonna stop me from swinging with everything, but, you know, like, that's fair. So Karma Heimerdinger is probably just like looking to hit turn 10, and then they're just gonna like double up all their spells and create a bunch of dudes, and then swing for game with elusives. But, like, something needs to be done about Heimerdinger. Like, either we need to move elusive onto one of the weaker guys, or like we need to rotate him. Like something needs to happen, or like we got to put the elusive on like one of the bigger dudes. Like it's one of the two. Either we have to, like, we need to move elusive. We need to shift it to something else. The floor be gone is just, it's too good. It's like it's so hard to deal with. Especially when they just like generate like 6 of them in one turn with +1/+1, so they're 7 2s with elusive that you can't block. Unless you are specifically Demacia or Freljord. Got Tellstones? Okay. No. That's actually okay. I'm literally just gonna put the weapon on Viktor. Don't get overwhelmed. Okay. Fury's pretty good for Viktor, actually. I kind of want to play Kai'Sa again, though. Like, I've been thinking about Kai'Sa. Like, the last time, I think it was the last time I played against the Kai'Sa deck, I was like, you know what? Kai'Sa's pretty cool, actually, in this game. Like, she's a lot of fun, and she's really interesting. And, like, I'm honestly, like, I'm kind of a fan. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know. I think she'd be a fun deck to like play. Maybe like try to do Kai'Sa Evelyn again. Alright, it's kind of been a while since Kai'Sa Evelyn existed. But there's no way they're blocking. There's no way. I mean, it's funny enough, it's the same damage, but oh, I actually maybe I should have played Dust Petal. Does this deck run? Okay, we are technically running discard stuff, but you know, I should have Oh, that's perfect. That is the top deck of top decks right now.
Entropy.
Tiny.
Cycle.
We'll just keep playing my created cards. Ooh, brash.
Once I stamp papers, now faces. Our goals are greater than petty violence.
I mean, for 2-mana burst, I can level up Viktor. Ugh. You know what? Yeah.
Humankind must realize its full potential.
Their scent travels on the night air.
We don't even need the other keyword. And we have a spell shield for him, so they're gonna need at least 2 cards to remove him. But even then, we're still swinging for 7 with the rest of our board, so they have to remove him and they have to block with Hamdinger.
Anticipated outcome. Oh dear. Anticipated outcome.
This is just that's just for me. I'm not gonna lie. That one's for me. I hate Heimerdinger.
Unforeseen outcome.
I hate Heimer Jace. I'm just so tired of playing against it. You know? And it's like... Heimerdinger is, in my opinion, the problem with Heimer Jace. It's not Jace. Jace is kind of cool. Heimerdinger, on the other hand, is very frustrating. Oh, man. Just like spent the last like 30 seconds going, I need to sneeze, and then I didn't sneeze. Hate it when that happens. Like, the body, make up your mind. Don't mind me. I don't know if Alex's even picking it up, but open a thing of mixed nuts. I like this deck though, this deck's cool. And just like Viktor decks. Viktor decks are always a lot of fun. Oh, you know what, we can do Karsa Viktor too. Right, because like Karsa Viktor is also like a pretty good combo. Because like the thing with the guy I saw that's like so busted is when you can just like turbo everything. That's what made when Kaisa came out. What was it? It was like Kaisa Demacia, I think. Because you could just like really easily give her Scout and Overwhelm. And Quick Attack. So she would just like... Actually, Overwhelm was a little bit tough to get, but you could get it from her package. And then it was just like, you easily got Scout, so your Kaisa always had Scout. You easily had access to Quick Attack, so she always had Quick Attack. I think she levels up and gains Quick Attack anyways, but... It was honestly just getting Scout on Kaisa was so busted. Like, Kaisa with Scout is not okay. But, that's fine. Ooh! Honestly, I want to let the Vladimir deck play. I think the Ornn deck is going to be our biggest struggle. That's just discard aggro. On this, I don't know what this is, but I'm interested. Honestly, I just want to see what that is. If I'm being real. One of those scenarios where I didn't ban the deck because I just want to see what it does. It seems like a cool idea. Well, I'm here. I'm here for that. What is this opening hand? This is the worst hand I've ever seen in my life playing this deck. It's actually not that bad, but we're doing nothing for 2 turns straight. This is crazy. I've never seen a hand like this ridiculous. I mean, obviously it's got the bird because it's a Vlad deck. I wonder if the idea is they're running the landmark so they can discount Katarina after she levels. What is this? This is a 2-up! I hate it here, man. Sometimes you just get, like, the worst possible stuff in your hand, you know? I mean, maybe we'll get lucky. I'm gonna find a way to, like, stabilize this, but... This sucks. Oh, no!
You are nothing. Worthless. Impress me.
Regen is good. Losing domination is bad, but I think 9 is too much to take here. I guess losing domination doesn't matter that much. We don't have any Sand Soldier stuff right now. And we have all 3 of them this game, so that's cool. This is the weirdest drawing I've ever done.
Mind if I slip into something a little more painful?
Like, it's like I stacked my deck, but not in a way that was beneficial. It's kind of crazy. Like, what is this? All 3 dominations, 2 of my 3 Evelyns, and both of my 2 of Voice of the Risen.
Yes, I bite.
We gotta swing now before this thing ramps up any larger. We do have the Eve spell. Unless they're about to... Okay, well... So we have another Evelyn. But... that sucks. We also can't block at the moment, so... Open attack is 7-9. We're not dead to it.
Okay, ready.
I mean, I can't stop it, so like it comes through. Now we're dead to it. That is, I think, the worst I've ever done with this deck, because I drew probably the worst possible hand. You know? Actually, no, worst possible hand would probably be like triple Siren Song. I'm getting the run back on that one. Maybe I will actually draw cards that I can play this time. This is probably the worst that deck has ever done, though. I think genuinely, I think that is the worst I have ever done with that deck at the moment. And like, I've been playing that like in my spare time too. Okay. 1-2, and then either Desert's Wrath or a 0-3. Grab Steam. Yeah, I don't know if it's better to run the Landmark or the 2-1. I think the 2-1 actually is probably better.
It's Raven time.
For this deck. The Bakai, because we don't need the +2. A +1's fine for Azir. Like, we have so much, like, so many ways to summon stuff. Like, we're gonna hit 12 by like turn 5 most of the time anyways.
Yeah, I'm out of play.
Getting a 2-2 versus a 2-1 doesn't really make a difference, I don't think. But a little late now. I think we can get away with just dropping Azir here. I think we want Azir down. We want to start getting Sand Soldiers summoning. Well, and on their turn, we can play Desert Wrath to get the boost. And, like, potentially block some stuff.
Shurima never fell. It only awaited my return.
Because the important thing to remember here is we're not using Desert Wrath necessarily as an offensive spell, so much as we are as a buff spell. We're just using it to get the +1 on all the Sand Soldiers. We don't actually really care about summoning 2 soldiers to swing with. It is a lot of damage, but I don't think using it defensively in this deck is necessarily wrong.
Your Emperor commands.
Now, the real question is, do they have discard fodder? I mean, it is Noxus PNC, so the answer is yes, but... On a side note,
What you doing?
I really like Rumble, too. Rumble's a lot of fun to play with. He's not, like, super good, but, like, he can be a lot of fun.
Glorious sacrifice.
I kind of wish he wasn't only exclusively played in aggro decks, but... You know, he can be pretty fun. Alright, we get some extra cards here. Siren Song is, like, not really playable. They have 2 axes, so depending on what's in their hand, it's kind of hard for us to do anything here. That's why I'm thinking, like, maybe doing Desert Wrath just to, like, block stuff, but I don't want to level the Draven. So I might just Steam and get a Husk down. And then next turn...
Locked and loaded.
Okay, well, if they're gonna discard those, then we'll Desert Wrath. But then we can Steam on, like, next turn.
Shurima's strength is yours.
Because we wanna block these guys.
Let's boogie.
I don't want to take that much damage.
Just need a few adjustments.
Could also Siren Song, but that doesn't seem like a good play. Hello, mouse. Thank you. Yeah, I think we want to Steam, and then we have 2 spare mana. Maybe if we get like the spell, the Husk spell. And I can never remember the names of like any of these cards. It's so funny because like I'll know the name of the cards like when I'm not playing the game, but as soon as I like boot up Runeterra, like I just forget the name of every card. Yeah, I think... I mean, this actually also isn't that bad. Right, doing both of these, Desert's Wrath and one of the landmarks. I'm a little afraid of Rumble right now. He can't level up on my turn without them summoning more stuff. This also gets us 4/5 through his ear, which levels him. Yeah, let's do this way then. Because this summons 2, this will summon 1, Azir will summon 1, and this itself counts as 1 because he counts landmarks. So we get 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll level our Azir here. And then we can kind of feel a little bit more comfortable swinging with him too. The Rumble can kill him, but with the spinning axe. But they might not be expecting Azir to just level up right now. That's 10, 11, and then he's 12. Yep. I do kind of need to get Steam out though, because the free vulnerable is really hard to ignore. I don't think I am going to swing with Azir though.
Tell the people what you have seen today.
Yeah, they're gonna. Ooh. I mean, Rumble's only going into 1 HP anyways, but that's a leveled up Rumble. Technically, leveled Rumble isn't really that bad. They're actually still taking 12 though. That's kind of crazy.
Good, you go.
Okay. I think I kind of want a Siren Song. And then try to play Steam. Because it, like... If I'm not dying here, then I don't... Okay, well, Azir's dead. That's kind of a fun way to... That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna Siren Song. We're probably not getting to keep the husk, because they might actually just challenge it. But, okay, they are gonna just go for the damage. Don't have 3 damage and overwhelm. No! We would have needed to play a unit. I got greedy. Did we lose the first one too? Oh, I think we did. I think we win 1-2. We got bodied this time. Yeah, we got 2-0'd twice. Well, I got 4 trophies. That kind of sucked. Well, I kind of honestly, like, I'm okay just getting the gold season badge, but I don't know if that's even possible at this point. Because I think that, I don't know what the next one is, but... Well. Alright, let's... go into rank then, I guess. Aphelios Viktor. This is what I'm more interested in playing anyways. But I'll probably also try to do a little bit of the... They Who Endure, or whatever. Name of that card is deck. Yeah, They Who Endure. The Slay deck, I might, or the Elise They Who Endure Slay deck. Honestly, Elise was like such a good card to have for self-slay archetypes. Like, so it's like Vile Feast and stuff. This deck is just like so weird to me. Like, it is not at all built in a way that I would have assumed it would be. But I mean, hey, like, it's a good deck, apparently. It's in, like, the top 10, I think. I mean, maybe, like, just barely, but it isn't, like, the top 10 or something, so... Zed Kale. That seems kind of neat, too, I'm not gonna lie. A mountain goat. Yeah, I feel like it's this one or the quick attack weapon. Quick attack actually was probably a little bit better. Well, right, rather than fearsome, because quick attack's a little bit stronger of a keyword. I think I'm okay with this. They can only block it with the 3-1, so. So it created an Avori Brigand, huh? Is that what it always does? Oh yeah, it does. Ooh, we got Aphelios. Yeah, I think I'm just playing Aphelios here, honestly.
She called me betrayer. She scorns me.
Well, that's unfortunate. We kind of really need his effect. Losing Augment also really feels bad, but that's okay. Okay, so this deck is about as aggressive as I was expecting it to be. Go ahead, we're gonna grab Calibrum.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
We can start trying to like clear some stuff out. Calibrum, grab Gravitum. Who's Gravitum going to?
As I see.
Inferum or Infernum or Crescendum. Infernum's not really helpful here.
We tend the fire and hope for her return.
See the world through new eyes.
I'm gonna summon this guy. Yeah, I'll grab Crescendo, or yeah, Crescendo.
Doubt was heavy on their minds.
Today you are king.
Keeper of the Mask is better when you have the attack token. Because it's only this round. Oh. You know what? I'll shut up, you know? Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly. We're gonna updraft Spacey Sketcher.
I answer.
And we're gonna top deck Spacey Sketcher. Okay.
The balance will.
So we're definitely gonna try to keep Aphelios alive.
They will know.
We also have a spell shield for him if we need it. So, I mean, they have no mana, so we should be fine.
Tana, is it time?
Yeah, let's just play Crescendo. Like right now, I guess. We can grab... I should probably grab Severum. For the lifesteal.
A crescent path opens before us.
I'm running this card? Does Crescendo not do what I thought it? I thought it's summoned from the deck. Oh no, it creates a Oh! I think they changed that, actually. I think it used to summon from deck. Yeah, I kinda need this Howling Gale to do a little bit of damage. Let's do Ballistic Bot. I think I discard the weapon. Silence of Follower is good. Equinox and Moonglow are both really good here. Or Serpent is pretty good because we can just challenge the 2-1.
And here's where I paint my constellation.
And Aphelios is about to gain Quick Attack, so it's okay to give him Lifesteal. I don't remember if he can double up. Like, I don't remember if the turn you level him, he can also generate a second weapon. I don't think so. I think he counts it for the whole turn. He doesn't. Okay.
Severum.
So I should have taken the Overwhelm.
Believe, Aphelios.
Okay, well, we got 6 life back. If they're not going to do anything here, I'm going to take out the 4-4 then.
Just like we practiced.
Stun that guy. We'll grab Infernum.
They declare the rains fell.
Oh yeah, we get it now just at the start of a return. Okay. Viktor's good to see. Viktor's like Giga level too, so all of our creative cards are now 0 from the weapons.
Discipline and conviction.
That thing is huge! I think we stabilized.
Realize its full potential.
I kind of forgot how difficult it is to play Aphelios. Because it's been a little bit since I've played Aphelios. He's pretty tough. I forgot how tough he is. There's a lot of thought involved in Aphelios. They have 1 card in hand. So I think we're in an okay spot. It might be worth trying to cycle my weapons, right? Like if I play Infernum, I'll get a new weapon, and I can probably cycle into Infernum next turn anyways. So I think it's safe to do this. We'll grab Calibrum. Yep, because now we get Calibrum this turn. King this dude off. Severum gets us there. Wow, they're actually gonna give that thing a spell shield. Kind of crazy, if you ask me. Go ahead and finally give Viktor his keyword. What do we got, Viktor? Regen is perfect. I'll also take the 1 damage. Like, this card's going away, so I might as well play it now. And then I'm gonna pass. I'll take the spell mana. Regenerating our lifesteal weapon. Oh yeah, we're literally guaranteed to get Overwhelm here. Infernum. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I forgot how fun Aphelios is. Dude, I love Aphelios. Aphelios is such a fun champion in this game. Does he have a skin? I don't think he does, right? Oh no, he does. He's got Pulse Fire. That's like unique to this game. I'm pretty sure. I think it's unique to this game. Double check. I don't think I have it, but yeah, Pulse Fire Aphelios. This is a good one though. I actually really like this one. He looks really good in Pulse Fire. I mean, hey, maybe we'll get some Heartsteel skins. Or that Heartsteel exists. Probably not, because they've already revealed all the skins. Actually, maybe for the expansion. That's coming in, like, middle of December, it looks like? Like, second week of December? I'm gonna keep the Viktor. Lulu Taric is kind of fun. Okay, Dustbringer's good. Gives us discard fodder for the Spacey Sketcher. Sunhawk is never a bad card. Yeah, this deck... I'm not gonna lie. If I built this deck, it would look so different. And that's not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. Like, I definitely would have ballistic bots for sure, but I don't think I would have considered doing Lunari Dustbringer with Spacey Sketcher as like a thing. I also definitely would have never done the Castaway. You do. When I'm supported. I mean, honestly, Equinox kind of shuts down a lot of support decks anyways. It's hard to say no to. Yeah, we're gonna take the quick attack weapon here.
But this was fun too. It's all about the torque. And loggerheads, eh?
They probably won't block that. Not that one. No, I want to silence this guy. Because he's like a really big part of support chains. So getting rid of him is pretty good. But like stopping him is really good, because now he can't do what he's trying to do.
Don't worry, I am here.
I'm actually just gonna go ahead and stun Taric. I think. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Make it so that Taric is still the strongest unit on board. Oh yeah, Frightened Diabex is the one that did that. I'm okay trading like that, and then I guess like this. So they're probably running the KDA card. Right, that makes it so they have... Ooh, they have Aphelios, though. I think I'm gonna play Viktor. No, we need to get Aphelios moving. So, let's do Ignition. That way we can get the Aphelios weapon in hand. I don't think I'm gonna play it this turn. Maybe I will. I might make Crescendum and pop the 3/3 here for Calibrum. Yeah, I'm gonna take Calibrum. But I'm debating if I want to give him the other weapon here. No, let's do Calibrum. Let's take out the 3/3. And then we'll pick Graviton. Stuns against support is always good. Okay. Let me give him Barrier this turn. So then my other play also would have been stuffed, because I would have given the weapon to Aphelios and we still would have gotten bodied for it.
To protect all.
They're not gonna play anything on Tar?
Submit.
Interesting. I mean, I guess he does get... Puff.
Join the glorious evolution. The flashbacks will bow, great maker.
Portal Pioneer. They might actually just take weapon removal here. Right? Because, like, I have the weapon in hand. So... it does make sense. I think I want to open my turn with Graviton.
One foot in front of the other.
That was how I did it.
I mean, I'm going to play it. Because it counts for Viktor. It's going to get instantly removed, yeah. But... It makes them spend their mana, right? Like, we spend ours, they spend theirs. It's fine. We're gonna go ahead... We'll grab some of the one that actually has an ability, or that isn't silenced. We'll grab Infernum. Right, we have Spell Shield available. We're still only on 2 moon weapons. We'll get 3 this turn, so he won't level till next. Oof. Viktor will level though, so our moon weapons are going to be a little bit easier to work with now. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we can get like quick attack or something on Viktor. And then we can give him Infernum. Like, kind of safely, because we have the Mystic Shot still. Faded. Interesting. I actually don't hate that. Yeah, I'll play the Infernum, I guess. Let's grab Calibrum. This thing's about to be insane, and they're about to level their Taric, so it's going to be pretty tough.
My strength is yours.
I mean, an 11-7 with Fearsome and Overwhelm and Augment is kind of nasty. Kind of order lol, actually. I think I had lethal. I think it's fine, though. I mean, they might have healing, too. Oh, I should have played Dustbringer. That's a minor mistake. Oh, that's nice. I need to just, like, select a moon weapon. Yeah, this thing's about to go crazy.
I can do this.
Look sharp.
We should be able to block. That's why I should have played this last turn. Because I need to be able to block this turn. Ooh.
Everyone okay?
I am the protector of the mountain.
Yeah, we'd have one more blocker
You got this.
if I had done that.
Inferior construct.
It ends in silence.
I mean, we have a second Aphelios, so I don't really feel too bad. Hopefully they don't run any healing. Or a deny. Because I'm gonna ignition.
This is the mountain's final test.
I hope you see in my
Over
heart
the
what I
peaks
have
is always fun to see. Calibra?
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
I'm gonna attempt to level Aphelios here. I wanna try to force cards out of their hand if I can.
If you can only feel one thing, Fel, let be my light.
And Aphelios level up is so cool too. Pulls out the whole arsenal. Okay.
Go without me. Only a fool would enter battle.
Should have played it last turn. I think we're fine though. I'm going for it. They don't have it. Alright. Yeah. I was just trying to see if I could like bait them to use some of their mana to make that more guaranteed.
Rest now, Fel.
Maybe they had like a counterspell or something. I don't know. Like a deny. Or like something along those lines. I activated. Oh yeah, I did activate Daybreak. The bird. I really like this deck though. Triple Targonian Tell Sounds feels a little weird, but I don't think it's necessarily wrong either. Okay. Leona Yasuo. I love Leona Yasuo too. Ooh. I want this card back so bad. This thing kind of sucks. Like, I'm okay giving Aphelios Viktor, but we need something to do first. Like, I need a way to actually activate Aphelios to get the weapon. I mean, I would love to play Basic Sketcher to block that, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather hold the one spell mana so I can play the Goat. Or the Ballistic Bot, that's actually probably better.
I am superior life form. System upgrade.
This is a one of as well. It's probably better for me to be able to contest the Sun Guardian. Which I should just ditch this. Yep. Sun Guardian is useless now. Since it is follower, you might as well hit Sun Guardian. Now it's just a 3-2 or a 2-3. Do you remember? Does anyone remember when this card had Overwhelm? Baseline? I think it was ridiculous, man. I think I'm gonna do Viktor first this time. I do think we need to get Aphelios rolling, but I think Viktor helps with that because we can always just play the Hex Core, and then Aphelios is instantly in Nightfall. Which Aphelios is such an interesting Nightfall champion too to exist. But like as far as Nightfall exists, he's kind of like the only one that works the way he does. I'm just gonna end my turn. I also definitely would not have thought, kind of going back to like if I were to build this deck, I don't think I would have picked Expanse's Protection. I think I would have taken the +1/+1 and Spell Shield instead. Because I wouldn't have thought to use the Piltovan Castaway really.
New materials, new improvements.
Regen is really nice to see. It makes me feel less awkward about
We are at the threshold of something.
like randomly dropping, like randomly challenging with Viktor now. Oh yes, we'll grab Calibrum.
My light, the stronger your shadow.
Some things never dull.
You're blocking here.
So ordinary. Publish or perish.
I can't Spell Shield, but 2 mana? I don't think they have anything they can do for 2 mana.
Inferior design.
That, like, scares me. Like, I don't think Viktor's just gonna, like, randomly die here for 2 mana. I'll grab Graviton. One of these days I'll like actually memorize the names of the weapons though. I know what they all are and what they all do, but like even like in the context of League of Legends, I know what they all are and do, but like what their colors are, but I can never remember their actual names. The only one I ever remembered is Calibrum. Impact. That's like the weakest thing I could get there.
Your heart's pounding, Fel. I remember too.
Glorious light rains down.
I don't think they have any 3-mana stuns or recalls. We should be okay.
You still cling to flesh and fur?
Even the greatest mind likes pets.
Unfortunately, all they have are champions, so we're actually better off saving this for next turn and trying to stun one of those two. But we're getting there. We're almost there. Plus, we can still generate the next weapon this turn, and we can try to play 2 weapons in the same turn, I guess.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
You must burn like
Leona's kind of spooky. Yasuo is still pretty far away from leveling. I think I want Crescendo. I'm kind of looking at trying to use it this turn.
Grab it then.
Oh wow, place your bets, yeah. That's a good card. That's actually a little scary.
Blade never gets any lighter.
Right, only because I can spell shield, and they're down to 4, so they don't have a lot of options. That is one of the only options that actually messes me up here. Dang. We're 1 away too. Well, at least we can kill the Yasuo. That sucks though. I think I hold, because I can double up next turn pretty easily. Probably want Severum. Because we can put Lifesteal on the cat. Boom Crew Rookie, huh? That's a pretty good card. It might have been actually smarter too. Okay, well it's gonna stun the cat, so I don't feel bad about that one. Go ahead, summon the Piltover and Castaway. We'll grab Quick Attack Weapon, because that weapon's kind of cracked.
It's all about the torque. Follow the wind. Watch your back.
We'll give the Lifesteal to Aphelios. Let's pick Infernum, just in case.
Together, brothers.
I don't
We'll
think
make death holy.
I can play all of that.
Severum.
I mean, maybe. Maybe we can. Let's go for it. I mean, the weapons cost 1. This is a weapon for next turn, though. I mean, I guess we always get the weapon next turn, but... This one's only on 3. He also was on 4.
Even I have good.
Yeah, I mean, Leona having barrier really kind of put us in a weird spot there. Ooh, second Aphelios is interesting. So Yasuo's gonna level here. Thankfully, Aphelios gets stunned first, so he's gonna live. Oh, I should have actually swung with the Boom Crew Rookie. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was just 2 damage to the Nexus for free.
Even I have good.
Maybe I should have given Boom Crew the boost there. It's okay. Mistakes were made. This deck requires like a lot of thinking, and I'm kind of like, right, like, and playing around Yasuo Leona is also really tough.
Sun's glory.
Okay, we have the second Aphelios, so we don't feel too bad. I guess trade. I don't actually know what weapon to take. I'm not playing it. I guess, you know what, we'll take this one because I can play it this turn and not feel bad. We'll just kind of random 2-drop. And then we can take Severum for next turn.
A crescent path opens before us.
Ooh, Tiari. And even though Aphelios already has Quick Attack, we're going to give him the Quick Attack weapon. Because I think my plan here is Open Swing. Maybe. It might be smart to attempt this. Because even if they have a stun, we can give him... Yeah, let's just Open Attack. I would like the lifesteal, but I don't think this is wrong. We lose out on the lifesteal, but that's okay. Oh, they're not gonna... Okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense that they're not gonna sacrifice their Leona. Leona kind of is, like, the engine for Yasuo. We're gonna have a hard time getting rid of Leona, too.
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
I'm just gonna generate Gravitum here. See if maybe I can stun the Leona or something.
From darkness.
For next turn. I mean, Aphelios is a 6/6, so he is pretty big. Viktor is also already leveled.
Raise your weapon, Sunwitch.
No cure.
I do think, though, if I'm gonna do this, I need to do this now. We'll just keep taking Crescendum. Alright. If we need to, we can give Expanse Protection. Ooh. Okay, they want Leona. Okay.
Unwavering strength.
Oh, they have lethal, no! Yeah, maybe I should have played Viktor first. I mean, like, that's all I got. Dang. I kind of wasn't paying attention to their hand either. They had 2 cards left. Three before I played my card. And, like, playing Viktor there doesn't really get punished. Because we can still block everything. Like, we'll lose the Viktor, but we don't care. Viktor kind of just needs to level. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this deck is kind of tough. I wonder how bad it would be if I put that, I don't know what region it's in, though. The, all your buffs are permanent card. Because that was, like, a big part of Aphelios. It was like, if you can give the buffs, or make the buffs permanent, like, it's really good. Yo, Arcane James. Honestly, I absolutely love the Arcane skins in this game. They're really, really good. And I'm excited that we're probably going to get more. A little sad that,
Flowers upon my blade.
one of them is probably Viktor.
It's Raven time.
Viktor's rotated, so we don't really get to use it, but it's probably, like, it's probably happening. And then if Singed or Warwick or something gets added by that point too, we'll definitely, I'm sure we'll get a skin for them as well. Maybe even Silco. That's probably not happening. I don't think we're getting a Silco champion in this game. Which, speaking of, there's like quite a lot of theories floating around based on this mid set. And I honestly don't really know what to think. Like, I kind of like all of them.
Leave me no recourse.
But they're all pretty good. You have 0 mana. What could you possibly do right now for 0 mana? Come on, I know you got nothing. You're bluffing. But like, I really like Elder Dragon. Personally, I think Elder Dragon would be really cool. As like a Runeterra, you can include any dragon champion. And maybe have like a, if you've summoned like 4 dragons from different regions, or like 5 dragons from different regions, draw the Elder Dragon. Right, kind of like a, kind of similar to like the Darkens.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
God, Draven's so funny. No, only Draven can block this. He did. One spell mana next turn probably doesn't do anything, so we'll just do that. I don't really see a reason to swing with the Mountain Goat either, because like it's just gonna die, and then I'm kind of sitting at a weird spot. I mean, now they actually can do something for 0 mana. They're not going to, because it's playing the axe, but I think I'm just blocking these two. I don't think I'm blocking Draven at all. I guess having the 1 spell mana meant I could have done Howling Gale a little bit easier, but I can still just Howling Gale for free pretty much this turn if I really need to. But I'd rather play Viktor. Raw summoning Fallen Rider instead of getting the Risen Rider is kind of interesting. Especially with the spinning axe in hand. That seems a little weird. Oh, they had vision. Okay. So you go here, and then you guys block like that. And then I take a bunch of damage. If they have Jinx, we're probably just going to die. But that's okay. We have a weapon for Viktor if he really wants one. Yeah, Jinx is really scary right now, because they're already out of hand. Ooh, Spell Shield. Maybe Jinx isn't that scary. Getting a free Spell Shield though is always a good time. I think we'll do it like this. I do want a Howling Gale, but just in case they have... Oh, Lifesteal is really good too. Okay, they did have the Jinx. So she's leveled, but she's also dead. Because they can just drop the Spinning Axe on Draven, and then she levels. But we're about to leave them with nothing on board, I think. Wow, they're actually just not gonna level her. Because I'm swinging. I want the 6 life. Like I'm down to kill Draven for 6 life. That is a-okay by me. Ooh, Tellstones is huge. We can hush the Draven or something, but if they're not gonna lay the axe, I'm just gonna take the 4. They can have a second one. Let's give Viktor another keyword here. I wonder how Viktor works with weapons. Like, if he has a weapon, can he gain the weapons keyword? I'd assume not, right? Because the keywords don't stack, but... I guess, I don't see why he wouldn't be able to, though. It would essentially just be a miss, but... I don't know. He's also leveled next turn, because I think this counts. I don't actually know.
Electroplating completed.
Oh, tough is good, too.
Anything else?
Wait, does this count? That counts. That is a created card. I mean, like, it makes sense that it's created. Which is part of what I'm saying, like, why I definitely would not have thought of using the castaway. But, like, yeah, like, the weapon is created. So, like, it makes sense. I'll just do the hex core.
A new era of technology begins.
I think I'd rather just get Viktor going. We don't even need Aphelios, apparently. Viktor's just doing all the work. Oh, Brash is good, too. They can't chump him anymore.
Analyzing approach.
This is gonna hurt for you.
Even if they play the axe, Survival Instinct sucks, but we don't actually lose Viktor here at the moment. I actually might just give him the big buff, the Blessing of Targon. Because, honestly, I'm not really doing anything else with this. And I honestly would just rather have an absolutely massive Viktor at this point that they just can't deal with. Unfortunately, that also hampers our healing, but I think we'll be okay. Let's take the messenger.
It is just accidental art.
I kind of just want to draw cards. Okay, other Tellstones, that's fine. We can silence. Or just Blessings of Targon again, whichever we fancy. Oh, that works too. We can just outright kill Draven now instead. This probably will be better. And I'm gonna keep giving Viktor the keyword soup.
Rules are made to be broken. Like buildings or people.
You should try blinking sometime.
So true, Draven. So true. Blinking is good. Probably blink. You know, I honestly Arcane, like Jinx's design on Arcane is really, really good. That's why I love the Arcane Jinx skin so much, because it's such a good. It's just such a good design for her.
I'll give you to the count of
Well, that's just a cool skin. Alright, well Draven's dying here. I don't care. Most of my board's about to die too. Elusive. Yeah, I think that's just GG. I'm actually gonna do this. Oh, we top deck the Death Ray. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, like they can't swing. I just open attack with Viktor. He's an 18-3 with
Brought to life.
elusive, lifesteal, tough. I mean, the spell shield pops, so we have like, we have 2 in our hand, so we don't care. And Drift Jinx is such an old deck too. Like, I probably would have done Clockling. I'm kind of just like trying to think, like, what would I have done if I were to build this deck? I definitely don't think I would have done Lunari Dustbringer, though. I mean, like, maybe, but probably not. I definitely don't think I would have thought of Dustbringer as a card for Aphelios here. I think maybe I would have thought of it. Just on the off. Oh, hey, Vladimir Katarina. We're gonna explode. I mean, we have like a better hand than when I was playing the, I think it was Eve Vizier into this one last time. I actually have like a somewhat playable hand. I can like kind of try to contest a bit early.
Devotion through battle.
Fortunately, I can't play the gem next turn. I think I might just discard it. Oh, that works too. Scout weapon.
Is this all we got? Hey, I've done more with less.
It's hard to say no.
Never play fair.
Well, I'm just gonna pass because I think I'm gonna just hush Katarina and then potentially try to play Aphelios.
Only fools hesitate.
And that way she actually dies and they don't get their, like, all of their rallies. And, like, I'm down for a Scout Aphelios, you know? It's kind of toxic, I'm not gonna lie, but, like, I'm here for it. Sunhawk now is kind of interesting. So that deck definitely doesn't have... Oh... Yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. To get the stun. For the Ravenous block, okay. Didn't know that... I mean, I should have done that, but I didn't know that they had Ravenous block. Oh, I bet the other Aphelios anyways, it's fine. I'm taking Graviton. We wanna lock them out as best we can. Although I guess I don't get to pick. It doesn't matter what I select there because I can just pick whatever I want here because I'm just playing Aphelios again. But I do think Graviton is probably the best option. This is our second Aphelios, we gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, I'm really not, but also, like, I kind of am. Aphelios is, like, a big part of our win con here. Third Aphelios?
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
Oh. What, was someone doing the Infinite again? What the heck? So apparently that was a thing. The Chemtech Drake Infinite, supposedly that was like causing people to like disconnect because it just like overloaded the servers.
Hold still.
Which is like really funny. I mean, they've got 3 cards and a bunch of mana. I don't know if I want to play Aphelios this turn. Like, I can kind of protect him, but I don't think I think I'd rather wait. I'll just take Shepherd's Authority. Because I think just a big dude is better for my attacking turn anyways.
We were peaceful.
For the Deathbringer. Okay, so we still get we'll have 2 moon weapons. We're allowed to get the second one. It's just part of the Nightfall effect. Let's take Calibrum.
As darkness falls,
So we can remove stuff. Okay, we're giving him spell shields. Go ahead and stun this guy for next turn. Doesn't matter what we create because we're not getting it this turn.
doubt weighs heavy on their minds.
I don't know what they have in their hand that they're just like holding on to 9 mana. Kill this dude. And I'm gonna pick Gravitum again. Sure. I genuinely have no idea what they have in their hand that they can't play anything right now. That they're not playing anything right now. That dude's stunned, but don't have to worry about him. I'll probably just give Aphelios Scout here. Right, we know our weapon is... Okay, that's gonna pop the spell shield. Yeah, so we kinda have to do it like this. Because I need the weapon... I need the moon weapon now. I need it before they do anything.
Our path is
And we'll create Overwhelm.
now we must walk it.
I need to do that before they kill Aphelios. And now he's a little too big, I think, for them to just like kill easily. Especially with 5 mana, but we need to stop that dragon. Because this is our last one. So I'm doing everything I can to protect this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think stunned next turn. I already have like 10 damage on board.
Keep faith, Aphelios.
So if I guess the rest of their hand is just like bad. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Yo, silver 3, easy. I kind of forget to like. I don't have my mouse enabled. Well, you guys can't see it, which is probably fine. Probably, maybe I should have it on. I don't know. I'm 4-1. Oh my goodness. No. Oh yeah, no, because that was no. Oh yeah, no. Never mind. Never mind. I can't count. I can't count. Counting is hard. Numbers hard. Alright, what do we got? Samira Akshan. Well, it's a good thing one of those champions is really bad. And the other one is way too good. So if they play Akshan this turn, I'm just going to open attack because I want them to do stuff. If they play Akshan, okay. We're Mystic Shotting him on site. He is dying on site. Samira is less concerning. Alright, it is on site, my guy. On site. I cannot let you survive. I am sorry, but also I am not. Why?
We laugh at them.
Why do they always have it? You know, they always have the answer. Akshan, man. Oh my god. Champions crack! We have Howling Gale. So we should be able to kill the Akshan. I hope. Let's Spacey Sketcher, discard Ignite. Maybe we'll get something cool. Oh, the Serpent's pretty good. Zero cost cards are always nice.
Cool eye patch.
You like it? I mean, shut up and fight.
Because we're looking to make the Howling Gale as strong as possible here. Because, you know what, I guess there's no reason not to try to challenge him here. I guess it gets them one closer, but I think we're fine. And then we can just play Aphelios instead. Honestly, I think I'll just take Calibrum. Gravitum's kind of also good if they have the second Akshan, because as soon as he comes down, we can just stun him. But which they get a free predict here, free predict and draw. That wasn't even the card they drew.
We are what we do.
They had him the whole time.
We'll see which one of us is stronger, Akshan.
I swear, Akshan is kind of like Teemo, you know? Like, Akshan decks, like, they just always have it. It's always there. He's always in hand. Grab it, Tom. We can burst speed gain it if we need to.
Sure it's the moon, brother.
And I might. Ugh. Yeah. Crescendum is fine. Okay, we're on 2 moon weapons. Alright, so he can't swing now. So that's good. Dark and Bloodletters is kind of annoying, but yeah, whatever. They're not attacking with it is actually a little interesting there. Really need to kill this Akshan though. But also, we can level Viktor, and we can get another moon weapon down. Or we cannot. And now Akshan is impossible to kill. Oh, man. This is why I hate Akshan, man. He's so good. Like, he's too good. You can run just about anything with Akshan, as long as you've got Lucky Find. Like, you're good, man. He'll carry himself to the finish line.
No need to make a name for myself. Just an impression.
Yes. Attacking does nothing. Okay, we have another Aphelios, so if they flare, it's fine. But they're about to discount their whole hand. They're probably about to rally like 2 or 3 times this turn. Honestly.
This should be fun.
May we bleed forever.
Can I paint you?
No shot, you just shaped stone to save a 6 or a 3-2? No, it was a 4-3. Like, why? It doesn't matter, because we just get to select our weapon anyways. Ooh. Oh, the second one. I would love to play Aphelios this turn.
We were peaceful once.
I mean, I don't think it matters. I think she's leveled regardless. Because they do that, and then they can just, like, flare. I don't know if they can rally, though.
Just when you thought you'd seen it
I mean,
all.
we just don't really have too many ways to deal with Akshan once he's, like, going.
Justice was fun.
Well, this thing can only deal 5, so we're already behind on that one. They get another Lucky Find. I'll take the Gravitum, but I don't think it matters. I think they're just too big now. Like the buff Akshan again. Oh, are she bluffing Samira this time? Oh, she has tough now, so now we really can't deal with anything. I don't really have a reason to play that. Alright. I mean, Viktor's not leveled, but 1 damage on their Nexus doesn't really matter. Okay, they can't play any more of those this turn. But they're gonna rally on my turn. Because they can just cycle the weapon. So Akshan is stunned. That has to happen.
If you can only feel
Hush is also good.
let be my light.
That'll help a lot too. I feel like having quick attack is also really nice.
Then clarity reigns fell.
But I'm gonna be mostly on defense here. Yeah, draw 2, everything's discounted.
Try to keep up.
That is Avenging Vastaya. Which, thankfully, we don't really care. Dang it, Aphelios.
Temperamental as moonlight.
Guess I'll grab Calibrum.
Cool eye badge.
You like it? I mean, shut up and fight!
Oh no, I can't Howling Gale because I need to... Yeah.
Believe, Aphelios.
I'm just gonna swing with Aphelios.
Scum.
I don't have a reason not to.
Son of a...
This is tough. I kind of stopped speaking a bit because like I'm trying to think through like everything right now. There's so much I have to deal with. They're prepping another rally. I'm sitting on 4. I'm not. I need this hush. They're not even using their rally. Okay, so they might suspect we have it then. Which honestly, I mean, I'm using it, but on who? Akshan, weirdly enough, is less of an issue. Samira's the one that gives them the rallying. I mean, she's still a 5-4.
Guide him, mother.
You cannot hold us down.
Hold still!
Okay, yeah, no, that's game. We didn't kill the Avenging Vastaya. We can kind of force the Vastaya out, I guess, right now. But our hand is just, we're out. They gotta use it or lose it. They can't rally this turn, because Samira's silenced, but... Spell shield, cool, yeah. She's not even dead now. I might even get it for Akshan here too. Oh, +1/+1, yeah. I mean, we weren't ever killing him anyways, but... I wonder why she was still a 5-4. Oh, because Glaive is a 2-1? Yeah, okay. And then her baseline is 3-3, I think, and level up. None of that matters.
I'll prove it.
Akshan, man.
Everyone should have a grappling hook.
Like, it's so good.
Proud to be Shaylin, but this looks fun too.
He's so self-sufficient, man. Like, there's nothing I could have done. Thankfully, they can't rally at all this turn. Oh yeah, there's another Akshan. What is that one? Like, the 4th one they've had? We've seen Aphelios, what, twice, I think? And Viktor once? Dude, I hate Akshan so much sometimes. He is so frustrating in this game. Like, I don't even, like, we double spell shield. You know, honestly,
Yoink.
in fairness, I think it's less Akshan, more so Swinging Glaive. I think Swinging Glaive is the bigger problem, but it makes Akshan feel so frustrating to play against because it's so free. Like, they don't even have to do anything. There's top deck nothing. Not that we could top deck anything to get us out of that, but like Swinging Glaive on Akshan, you know, sometimes when I hear Sunny say things like, you know, you can take any deck, you just put 3 Akshan, 3 Swinging Glaive, and like everything else can just be garbage. 34 garbage cards, doesn't matter. You'll probably be fine if you can find Akshan and Swinging Glaive early enough. And honestly, The more I play against Stockholm with Swinging Glaive, the more I agree with that sentiment. It's kind of ridiculous. That champion and that weapon combo, literally impossible sometimes to deal with. It's really insane. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, even like before, right? There was hidden armory auction was a thing that some people were doing. I remember Mogwai doing it, and I played that too, and it was pretty fun. But it's like it's hyper high roll because like you need to get the hidden armory, you need to get auction. But let's be real, you're full mulliganing for both of those anyways. But I don't know. Like Lucky Find, or not Lucky Find, Swinging Glaive, creating Lucky Find is way too good for auction. It kind of like that might need to go too, because that's still in standard too. Like that deck they played, that might actually just straight up be a standard deck. I don't think any of this is rotated. Maybe Sands of Time is rotated, but like Transfusion's also rotated. Shapestone is rotated too, I think. No, because Thessalia's still in standard, so there's no reason for that to be rotated. Combat Reel's pretty good. Also gives me like an actual like block here. I mean, a lot have to do that, but we kind of still do because we can Pale Cascade. We can also buff our unit. The problem is we're buffing a unit and they're buffing a weapon. This is going to be a kind of a hard matchup too, I think. We might be able to get there though against this deck. What are you in? Okay, yeah. I think it's always people that like hit masters in standard. Deployment Eternal, which yeah, I have my gripes with that. I think these are two different metas, and we should not be going off of standard rank for Eternal. These are two very different games. But you know, what do I know? No, I only actually have 6 in hand. Give me something good, Viktor. Challenger, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't be upset about Challenger. I'm actually just gonna take this thing out. Less things for them to put weapons on. Plus we have the combat reel. The second ballistic bot is nice. Viktor is going to die.
The craft sings. Hold steady for me, like that.
Let's put the other bot down, I guess. Maybe even the Neandroid. Or we could use Spacey Sketcher, try to get something interesting too. The stun is always good against Jaxorn if they don't open swing. If we can find that one. We'll get rid of Hexcore Upgrade because we literally can't play that this turn. Moonglow is nice, but it doesn't really help if we don't have anything to play it on. Like an Aphelios or a Viktor that we like actually want to play it on. So we got all of our weapon masters. That's all 3 of them.
Sword, staff, fish.
I don't know why they were holding on to the Jax like we have anything for that. Crescendum only hits followers. Or, sorry, Calibrum only hits followers. Not Crescendum. Crescendum is the summon weapon. Sure.
That's all we got? Hey, I've done more with less.
I'll never say no to a quick attack weapon. Except for that time that I said no to a quick attack weapon.
And loggerheads, eh? You'll ruin the work.
I mean, like, unless I have a frostbite. Oh, Sky Splitter also does it. Maybe we could Hush. But I think Hush is better served stopping Jax.
His fire burns bright in our hearts.
Haven't seen that card in a minute. I don't think the deck ran that anymore. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do this. And pass. I'd rather have the spell mana. Aphelios, my boy! So Jax is leveling, which is why I kind of wanted to save the Hush, right? Because they got 9, and he's already at 7. And they have exactly Jax level.
Zorn, no further pleasantries needed.
Oh!
And we will make great things in your name.
That is not good. Huh. Oh, I don't have a way to deal with this. I need the weapon, but I don't have time to get the weapon. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We'll generate the Hush. We'll summon Aphelios. It doesn't really matter if we create Gravitum now. But I'll do it anyways. We can send something for them to block with, at least.
To the forge. Let me change up my style.
Yep.
For Acacia! And you know what? Also for me!
I believe silencing Jax here should reduce most of that stuff. Oh, he still keeps quick attack? It's on the weapon. Well, that is a slight miscalculation on my part.
Hold still.
I didn't realize that. I forgot about that part. I don't know why.
This is what good
I genuinely don't know why I thought that. That is the biggest misplay in the world.
He would approve.
I mean, we stopped his buff at least, but it's like all of Ornn's buff is on Mana Pain, so we can't stop that at all. Give me Crescendo. I need to find something like weird to play. Spacey Sketcher again. That could be useful. Calibrum's fine. I don't think the lifesteal's gonna matter. We're not gonna really get to do anything with it anyways. Because Aphelios can't level this turn. We need another weapon. We're only gonna generate one more. And we need 2. Like, I might be able to get the ballistic bot big enough. And, like, scary enough, but I don't know. I'm moving Light of Acacia off of Jax is kind of interesting. I actually wonder what their plan is here. Honestly, I'm gonna discard this guy.
And here's where I'd paint my constellation.
No, I think I should take in the 4-1 actually. I need something cheap. I can't get the 14 anyways though, so target the moving I can. We'll click Graviton, but we're not getting it.
Move sure as the moon, brother.
Oh, hey, we got a Sting Officer. I didn't even notice. I was so focused on how can I maximize my ballistic bot. I mean, getting him to 11 is very impressive here from what he was at, but it's not enough, even with Quick Attack. We can't take that in the Orn. Which really sucks. Plus, I mean,
In your name, I have rekindled.
that also doesn't help.
Let the name die, boy. It means nothing anymore.
They'll never see these coming.
Well, we got 2 Flash Bombs in their deck now. It's over. There's no way they can win. They have 2 Flash Bombs. Yeah, so Jack, it was overwhelmed that Jax has natively.
Whoa, this ain't just
But the weapon gives it too, so it doesn't matter.
System upgrade.
Well, I can't even, like, burst speed do anything useful, so... Oh, they drew it, it's over.
Somebody hold my paper. You're all in trouble now.
Yeah, no, I got... I can't stop that. Our units are too small. That's kind of what I was afraid of. I don't actually know how much of the Elise deck I'm going to play. Honestly, I like this deck a lot. A little unfortunate, because it's definitely not doing too hot, but... What does this thing, like, lose to a bunch anyways? Go to Eternal Meta and look at the deck. What are like the worst matchups for this? It's sitting in 9th. Does pretty good against this deck apparently. Against Plunder, Poppy Ziggs, Cat Vlad. Yeah, like a lot of like the aggro decks this does pretty good against. As well as Aesol Volibear. And then it struggles against a lot of like the bigger, more combo heavy decks. Yeah, Jack's Ornn it struggles with. I mean, there's not a lot of data either. You know, we're talking about like tens of games win rates, so because this deck only has like 3,000 matches recorded right now over the last 3 days. But I like it. Because I like Aphelios and I like Viktor. I think they're very fun to play. They're very fun to build around. Even though I didn't build this deck, I just kind of stole it from the internet.
Night flowers upon
But
the blade.
I definitely would not have built anything nearly as competent as this. I'm not gonna lie. Aphelios and Viktor are both kind of weird to build around. There's kind of a small part of me, though, that wonders how bad of an idea like Aphelios Yasuo would be. Right, because like Aphelios can stun, and like he can stun 2 times in a row, in fact. Like I know it would suck. But does it matter? No, it doesn't matter that it's gonna suck. Yep. Yeah, I'm assuming the reason why we don't really care about this deck is assuming we find Aphelios.
Hold us down.
The moon weapons kind of just like solo the deck entirely. And if we can get our Hush as well, then we legitimately do not care at all. I'm gonna shuffle this back.
I'm here in Jana's name.
Okay. Then we don't care about They Who Endure, because They Who Endure is an ability, it's a buff, so we can silence it off, and then it just becomes a 1/1. Or however many copies of Spirit Unleashed they play on top, but... Because I don't think we can silence Spirits Unleashed buffs, because that's a little different. I am actually just going to go ahead and play the gem. Because I want Miriam available to block Elise next turn. Because I don't think I'm going to be getting Viktor down first. Just kind of assuming. Oh, actually, doing that might have made them think about it. They might not. No, they're 100% gonna swing. They're running out of cards though, so. Oh, they didn't play the ephemeral version? Okay. Interesting they chose not to play the ephemeral one. Never mind. It's no longer interesting. I now fully understand why they didn't play the ephemeral one. Well, Victor's getting a keyword. What we got? Do something good, Victor. Brash actually is really good. They are, never mind. That's the one, okay. That makes sense.
Your wickedness shall not prosper.
Man, we're taking a lot of damage. We need Aphelios. Really bad. We're down to 6. We don't die to any atrocities yet, but we really gotta get there. We gotta find it. I mean, we can do a lot of removal here. Like with Mystic and Hell and Gale. They're running out of cards, so and like kind of mostly knowing how that deck's trying to play. I don't think there's much they can do. Yuri's really unfortunate. So we can't really use it right now. We can also like try to find Equinox off of Spacey Sketcher too, to mess with They Who Endure. The only struggle with that is that's a slow spell, whereas Hush is burst speed. And They Who Endure is kind of a problem. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look for... Okay, we didn't find it. So I'm gonna look for Equinox. If we hit it, we are good to go. If we don't, well, that kind of sucks. That might be a Vile Feast in their hand.
Disown your ill intent.
I don't have a reason to block with that, or to swing with that. I'm holding this for Vile Feast. Because we can just Merriam trade, 1-1 trade. And then, like, I mean, Victor's not in a good spot. Is it? It is Glimpse. I need to deny that. I need them with no cards. I want them in a top deck scenario. Because there's not a lot of good top decks in that deck. Double Gale kind of sucks, but we can block pretty well here. It's just if They Who Endure comes out, we have nothing, so we're kind of screwed. And it should be pretty big now. And that is not They Who Endure, and it can't be They Who Endure this turn. They do not have the mana. That does suck, though. That puts us in a weird spot. Okay, I kind of needed, like, Tough there. I can't save him now, so Victor is dead. Now we're taking a bunch of damage here, yeah, because they can force that block.
Can I paint you?
I have to block here. We're gonna kill this. That doesn't do it. Well, we know the card in hand is Blighted Caretaker.
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared.
So we at least have that knowledge. We'll kill this thing. We don't know what they're top decking. Because of course we don't. That would be cheating. Kill that just in case they get like an atrocity. Equinox would be Hog.
One star's
Okay. I'll take draw. Draw is good. We are currently in the position of if they get they who endure, we die. Because I can't stop it. It's way too big. I need a silence for it. That's still not it. We also haven't seen Aphelios at all, and we've seen one Viktor, which is kind of unfortunate. Pot of Pain's fine, I guess.
Hey, I've done more with less.
At least that makes the spell shield cheap. And like we know what's in their hand. So like I'll take the swing. Maybe like a Vile Feast. Oh, Hate Spike. I would actually rather they didn't have a unit entirely. And I guess they get the husk anyways, so maybe that was not a good idea, but we're running out of options anyways, so I kind of want to keep like good stat units if I need them, just in case. Because like if Elise comes down, that's also a problem. And right now all I have in hand is slow speed, so I need a way to interact more meaningfully. It's crazy how much of this match would be, like, how less stressful this match would be if all we did was top deck Aphelios at any point. Or, like, Equinox off of any of the Sketchers. Which I think those are the only two. Mystic Bot doesn't do it either. Yeah, there's the Caretaker. I mean, we die to Atrocity right now. Like, that's the state of the game. Atrocity kills us off of like any unit they have in their deck, which is also frightening. They at least don't have they who endure this turn, but we're not looking too good. We can do 3 damage to a unit. So if the card they top decked is something with 3 HP, we can kill it right now. Like, we might be able to get there. Aristocrat. Yeah, they're obviously challenging. But they're probably leaving these behind, yeah. So that's smart, that's smart. Because if I can leave them with no units, I'm in a much better position. Alright, top deck something good. Okay, Tellstones is not bad. I don't feel bad about Tellstones. Now we have the Hush. So I'm not afraid of they who endure nearly as much. It's really more so just a matter of, do they have the ability to swarm the board enough now? But I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna try to use this Howling Gale effectively. I mean, we have them on a very small clock. Actually, what does that deck even run? Does that even run, like, Vile Feast or something? I think it does. Maybe it does. I don't actually know. I'm just saying things. No, it's just Hate Spike, generally. They could be running Vile Feast, but Hate Spike is the most common. As, like, the only removal tool, and Atrocity, obviously, but Atrocity is Atrocity. Oh god, this match is so long and so stressful. We've gone so many turns of just top deck v top deck and not getting anything worth our time. I mean, this was good, but everything else sucked. We've drawn nothing good. I was swinging with just the 2 that are incredibly safe. That's 6 damage.
Please, I have connections.
I can't stop that. They're getting 2 cards. That is really unfortunate. What a double cursed keeper. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I kind of have to. I have to kill something. I think. I don't think I can let anything through. Because, like, going to 1 means top deck Atrocity kills us if they have anything on board. And I'm gonna have to block the Curse Keepers, which sucks. Okay, Viktor could RNG us a solution as well. So, that's good. So he could RNG us into lifesteal, and then we're fine. Elusive would also be pretty good. Because we can try to just swing under and win. Overwhelm also helps, because most of their units have pretty low HP. 8 Spike. Oof. That's rough. That's rough. Viktor is leveled. This will only have 3 units, so we're doing okay. Oh, we need lifesteal so bad. Or we need, like, something. I don't know if them swinging everything is correct. I mean, like, I have to. I can't go to 2. Or I can't go to 1. I really can't even be at 2. But I definitely can't go to 1. As far as I'm concerned, going to 1 means death. Lifesteal! That's not it, my guy. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but it's not it. So we're still just, like, flat out dead to Atrocity right now. You do not help. Overwhelm. Oh, but it's got Spell Shield! I'm so sad right now. How did that get Spell Shield? How did they RNG the Spell Shield, man?
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
I literally have the answer. But it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, I think we have to just hope we top deck another Tellstones. No. Like, I literally have the answer, and it doesn't matter. We got RNG'd!
Ooh, you're interesting.
Found some flotsam.
Dang. Oh, and they top deck Atrocity next turn too, so... I mean, it actually doesn't matter, because they get Atrocity anyway on their board. I mean, it kind of mattered. Because I could have hushed last turn. Viktor was at like 10, I think. Yeah, so like we have lethal. But... them RNGing the stupid Spell Shield husk, man. That's so unfortunate. We also never saw Aphelios, so we never got lifesteal. We never got guaranteed lifesteal. Oh no. Oh no. Hickman movie? I actually probably should have mulliganed that, but it's fine. Because we need the Weapon Master for that to like actually be good. I mean, it's still fine. Like 4 mana Spell Shield kind of sucks because it's just 4 mana Spell Shield, but it could certainly be worse. So this is Lux Jace. I don't know how this matchup goes, but probably not well.
You leave me no recourse.
Because they kind of just have 6 mana, and then we just explode. We have the Aphelios, though, so that's good. I can actually cheat him out, too, with the Dust Petal. I don't know if that helps, though. They're definitely just playing a 6 mana spell this turn, I think. That's usually, like, the goal of... Oh, they're actually not. Interesting. I don't know what they take here. Maybe keyword removal? They might take the weapon removal, too. If they suspect we are running weapons. I mean, I know it's a challenger, but...
The brighter my light, the
I'm
stronger
okay with
my
it.
shadow.
Actually, I probably should have taken Calibrum. I probably should have taken, oh, never mind, we're fine. So I should have taken, Crescendum. I'll take Graviton, I guess. And the reason I should have taken Crescendum is
See as I see.
if they trade off, now the weapon is, like, if they did challenge the Aphelios and kill him, yeah, that's not surprising. This is why, if this were 2 mana, then we have no target, and we kind of just sit here staring at them with a weapon in our hand, wondering what we're gonna do. But at least with Chakram, we don't really care. We can just slam that one down on their turn without any care in the world.
With utmost efficiency.
Their guilt is evident.
Well, that's annoying. We can force it to be a trade, though.
Method is perfection.
Alright, plus, you never know, Viktor might RNG into something pretty pog. He might get, like, tough here. He didn't. He got faded, which actually made that kind of an order lull. It's okay. Our hand is literally garbage. I'm gonna have to tell Stones just to invoke. If I don't draw anything playable. Okay, Clockling is good. Clockling is good. I can work with the Clockling. Castaway is also good, especially when it's 2 mana. It's been pretty rough though.
There's nothing a little ingenuity can't fix.
Ooh. Yeah, let's go to 3 spell mana actually.
Hey, I've done more with less.
This makes it harder for the Jace to deal with this. Because they can't just like block with Jace now. They need like a spell here. They might have something though. That deck is mostly spells anyways. Ooh, Sharp Sight. What in the world are you doing? Why are you thermo beaming a Castaway? What? Okay. I'm just gonna pass, honestly. I know all our stuff has Challenger, but like... I also have double Mystic, so... If I need to, I can just kill the Jace. Assuming they don't level Jace right now. Which they're probably gonna do. Okay.
Cannon, tested, and tried. Replicating the power spike.
My best course of action here. Like, I could buff this. It'd still be at 2 HP and then it still just dies to Broadwing. So yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's shuffle one of these Mystics back. They're not as important now. Man, I'm just not finding the champions. It's like the entire win condition of the deck is champions, and we're not finding any of them. I saw Viktor once, and Aphelios once, and they died immediately. I guess, yeah, still, but I don't know, man. I feel like we haven't been seeing champions too much today. There's been a couple of good games, but or like we have seen them, but it kind of feels like for the most part we are not finding them. Oh, that is. This is gonna create two 9/9s, isn't it? So pog. This doesn't have brash anymore. The funny thing is we can hush it and it should lose all of its stats. I think. I don't actually know. I'm just gonna pass though. Actually I shouldn't, because we're just gonna acceleration gate. Well, I mean we're gonna hush anyways probably here, so. If we've got the double hush, we're probably gonna use it. That was kind of a dumb idea to pass. Oh, they're actually not gonna XL gate? Well, let's try this. I'm curious. I don't actually know. I've not tried to do that before. Okay, cool. I'll just take 9 damage, because honestly, I'm running out of hope and options anyways.
Replicating the power spike.
Fine, I'll use the other one. Since you asked so kindly. That sucks, though. It's Demacia too, so like they could very easily have anything to block this next turn. Not that we can even make this thing large enough to win, with how garbage our hand is. Oh yeah, they did take keyword disable. Viktor? That's not enough.
We must improve. We must evolve.
It is something though. Well, these are back to 9/9s too, that's great. Yeah, no, we're just like, we're giga dead. We got nothing, man. We are out of cards. We found nothing useful the whole game. Ooh, regen. Too bad it doesn't matter. Oh, he's dead.
Pushing my limits.
Just like me. I'm also dead. Alright, I'm hitting that. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. I don't care, I'm hitting it.
I must improve.
I'm clicking the surrender button. You can't stop me. I mean, not that it really matters. I do kind of miss Lux decks, but also, like, I don't know. Probably a good thing they're gone. But at least, like, Lux decks are at least, like, more interesting Demacia. You know, like, it's not just rally a billion times, here's a 50-50 Teehee go die, you know? Like, it's... There's, like, actual cards in that deck that do things that don't say rally or gain +1/+1. So, a lot of the Mage Seekers who just say get +1/+1 and keyword. Or, like, other stats. Yep. Oh yeah, Zoe Nora, huh? This is probably just, like, invoke. And that's it? Just invoke? I don't really know what else to expect out of this, other than invoking. I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna try to Mystic Shot the Zoe before they do anything crazy here. Hopefully we got 2 of them just in case. I don't think we're gonna need 2. I think we only need the 1. Does there probably... I don't know, they might pop this, try to get the... Or they just main deck Blessing of Targon. Okay. I mean, she's dead at least, but what? What in, like, the Taric deck? Kind of weird. Who main decks that card nowadays? Blessing of Targon in the main deck. That is a choice. Honestly, like, I respect it. Oh, fun. We got hit with the one of Epic Scrap Traction and both of the Shock Blasts that they were running. They only ran 2.
Fine by me.
You know, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes looking up your opponent's deck list, it doesn't make it better. It makes you feel worse about losing. Because you get to see just how ridiculous they drew against you, and it's like, yeah, okay. Feels bad, man.
It's been a hop.
So is this actually just an elusives deck? I think it is. Sorry, Nora, I can't let that go through. That's a little much. You're asking a little too much.
Another brilliant design.
At round 4.
New materials, new improvements.
Aphelios kind of slowly does work too. Next turn, which is good. Put this on 5. Aphelios can get a 6 with his weapon. Ooh, regen. And quick attack. That's pretty good. Ooh, that kind of sucks. I always forget that this is a card. And then he steals one of my things, and I get really mad. You know, honestly, I probably would have taken Pale Cascade. That's just me, though.
As darkness falls, the moon
Dude, why is this Viktor actually kind of cracked? Oh, they tried to take the weapon. I'm gonna need that back, please. No, you cannot have that. That is mine. I'm not letting that one fly. You can have the weapon master. That's okay. I need my Targonian Telstones here, buddy. I'm not letting you have that one. You're asking a little too much. Fortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't want to just like raw Pal Cascade here. Okay, so we have the Hush, unless they get another King of the Reef, and then we're just tilted. But that's okay. Oh man, I am so glad that card is not around anymore. I hate this card. Sparklefly single-handedly broke so many Zoe decks. Like, that thing got nerfed a couple of times. Because it was not okay. Honestly, Zoe's just like one of those champions that, like, I don't know if they'll ever be able to put Zoe in a state in this game that isn't toxic. So unfortunately, we can't stop the Sparklefly from swinging. Oh yeah, they just kind of like clicked and dragged. They need to actually like put them in an order. What? Make up your mind. Like, they don't know what weapon I have. Actually, no, they do. They can see. I forgot that you can see what weapon the opponent thinks. Okay, well, I'm going to Hush. I'm going to hit the Sparklefly. Viktor has regen, so I think that's okay. I actually think I'm gonna, well, yeah, does playing the weapon now do anything for me? I'm only gonna get one next turn anyways, so yeah, I should just hold the weapon so I can stun one of the. No, not that, sorry. I wanted to do this. I want to stun this thing. I'm going to pick Overwhelm. The scariest thing they can do is, honestly, at this point, is summon Harazi. But without the Zoe level up, it's not that bad. Nora, Zoe, Elusives, huh? It started out in like such a, oh, this is just like a, you know, kind of like a cool Nora Zoe deck, and then it very quickly turned into, actually, just kidding, it's literally just Nora Zoe. Or it's actually just elusives. It's just an elusive deck. Okay, they are going to play that. I think that's fine. I don't think we care. Brash. They can only block with Harazi now. On Viktor, who has quick attack. I'll pick Calibrum. I can ping off another unit, potentially. The struggle here, though, is like we kind of actually do have to win this turn.
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
So I'm just gonna, like, dump my hand, play Ignition. Like, we're full sending this turn. I think Harazi's big enough, or I don't think Harazi's big enough though. I think we were safe there to just swing with everything. Right, because we get Viktor up to, I don't know what he was at, but we give him another like 2 attack, because I just play my whole hand there and like just vomit the hand on the board and hope. Because they're out of mana. We know the only other card in their hand, I think. Right? Did we not have the other card in their hand? I don't remember. No, because they played the... No, I mean, we know it was generated, but we don't know what it was. Because it was the Zoe spell. It was something created... It was some invoked card, but they only had 1 spell mana, so... It was some invoked card. That's all we know. I'll put Pal Cascade back. I'm okay keeping the Sketcher, because we have Ballistic Bot to combo with. Early Viktor's nice, too. And the Castaway to get everything... Or to get our Spell Shield rolling. What's this? Seraphine Viktor Lee Sin. God, I also kind of hate Lee Sin, and I'm glad he rotated. So, I'm gonna be honest... Our Nexus life does not matter this game. Not a single bit.
You can fix anything with anything.
And it's not going to matter. Because Lee Sin's going to come down, and he is going to kill us. He will just blow us up at 20 life. It doesn't matter. We're going to get OTK'd by that man. And it looks like they're using Seraphine Zoe, or not Seraphine Zoe, sorry, Seraphine Viktor as a way to turbo him, which is very scary. So we kind of actually need to save the Sunhawk. I think we need to try to Sunhawk the Lee Sin as soon as he comes down. Because, let's be real here, anyone that ever plays Lee Sin, they don't summon the Lee Sin if he's not already leveled up. So we'll need to kind of hope on that one. We have the Spell Shield, so I don't feel bad about just raw dropping Viktor here if they're gonna like start concurrent timeline. That got nerfed like crazy. I'm actually a little surprised people are still playing it. That card got gutted. So only these cards in their hand can be concurrent timelines. Oh, that's good, actually. Brash is really good there. I can't stop that, yeah. Well, that's good. We're gonna resummon the Seraphine. Was that card generated, or are they actually running that? Oh, yeah, because it was the Telsense. Yeah. I'm gonna get the buff again. You know, we're gonna get another keyword here. Fearsome and Brash. Alright, so that's it for their turn. They're doing nothing else here, really. So let's just go ahead and, like...
Is this all we got? Hey, I've done more with less.
Let's just, like, kind of unload. I'll play Ignition as well this turn. I don't think we're swinging with this guy. Maybe we are. He gives us 15 damage. if they block him, if they want to try to keep Seraphine alive, or they block
Whoa, you sound
that
ready.
one and they go down to 4.
Sorry, Papa.
And that's kind of what we're trying to do here. Right? We're just trying to like kill them quickly.
Once I stamp papers, now faces.
I mean, at the moment, we killed them in 2 turns. So they gotta win, like, right now. And I don't know if they can. How much does Lee Sin cost? He's a 5-drop. Well, they potentially could. Well, I mean, they could have shuffled the Lee Sin and redrawn it. But I don't think they can now. I think we're good. I'm gonna do this, though. It deactivates their Sunhawk, but I think that's fine. I don't think they can kill us right now anyways. Ooh, quick attack. But this thing's already not able to be blocked anyways, so... Alright. They bought themselves 1 more turn, but not actually.
I'm here in
They're kind of just dead next turn. Because if it's not a 3-3, it can't block Viktor. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get the Clockling down here too, you know? Ooh, Howling Gale, discount it? That's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, we have lethal like 3 ways. There's nothing they can do there. We played too fast for them. Good. Would a match made or a game with 15 plus Nexus health remaining? Or activate Forge 8 times? What a daily mission. Man, I wish we could see Aphelios more though. Maybe that's the struggle with Aphelios decks, is sometimes like you just don't find them. This will probably be the last one too. Just gonna, like, is this the... One moment. Updating my match history. This might be the same person. This hand is significantly less cracked. They might actually be playing the game this time. It is.
We were peaceful.
We got the rematch.
once.
Did I get, like... pinged on Twitter for some reason? I guess? I don't really know why.
It's our time.
Take a look. Let me go see what this is about. I looked over and I saw a notification on my phone for it, and I was like, why am I being added on Twitter?
To those who listen.
Sorry, I'm distracted right now. I was reading somebody. Be upset about something stupid.
Her flowers bring the moonlight with them.
I can actually play Calibrum this turn too. I don't think I'm going to though. I think I should wait. Because we're not going to get the second weapon this turn no matter what we do. That is an Aftershock and a half. We'll just make it so Aftershock doesn't kill. Well, he tried. Respect. But it was not enough. I can't really get the weapon back this turn either though. This hand kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean this is a one of, but we kind of vaguely need it for Lee Sin. Oh, well, we're not getting it back this turn anyways. I should still play it though, because I have nothing else to do, and getting rid of that thing is always good. Graviton's probably fine. Like I said, our Nexus total does not matter here, I don't think. Could, like, someone make, like, a... Ah, okay, yeah, it's just like a... Someone made, like, a list on Twitter of, people currently streaming Legends of Runeterra. I am one of those people, yes. I am here. Mountain Goat. They've got no mana, so... I should take Crescendum.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
Wait, is Chakram not a weapon? It's called Crescendum. I'm not gonna lie, this whole time, I thought it was genuinely named Chakram. Apparently not. I guess Calibrum? We probably aren't gonna have a target, though.
Crescendo.
We might have to Calibrum our own units. Yeah, that's a Ross Pog and a half right there.
With a nice embrace.
Waiting with everything? Ooh, I can't buff him. I'm 1 mana short. That's okay, though. I don't think we want... I think I made a mistake with my weapon choice there anyways. I think I needed a different weapon. Alright, maybe we can find something good. Viktor's good. Played created cards, Viktor. Don't lie to me. They were on 3. Which is not very good.
The dragon spirit awakens.
So we might be dead.
Beware the dragon spirit.
I can stop it this turn though, and I'm going. We're just gonna... I'm not even gonna attempt fate here. We're just gonna silence him outright this turn. I'm not... I don't know what they could possibly do this turn. But I'm not even gonna pretend like they don't have a way to kill me for 2 mana. They probably don't, but... rather be sure. But now that's not their attack turn, I don't really care. Plus Viktor levels.
Something
Challenger.
Well, maybe.
It's really good.
Night flowers upon my blade.
We can play around some stuff a little bit here. The struggle is if they have like a recall. Okay, so they have nothing now. Because that's all their mana. So they're gonna have 3 0-cost spells, but that's it. Okay. This might be doable. This might be doable. I think we can kill the Lee Sin here. How many leaves are they running?
I hear you, son. Now you're about to hit.
I'm assuming 3. Oh, that's the only Lee Sin in the deck.
Let's mix up the settlers, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Analyzing approach.
We're gonna do that.
Lunari, rise!
And hope they don't have a way to protect Lee here. Silencing the goat is fine. Okay. That's the only Lee Sin in the deck. He is gone. Does this have like Pursuit? Do I need to worry about that? No, I don't. Oh, that's unfortunate. That sucked. That was my plan. No. They RNG saved Seraphine for a turn. Man. Why everyone hates Seraphine in this game, man? Because sometimes she just RNGs into like the most random garbage and saves herself. Let's do this first. I'll take those Sketcher. Maybe we can find something. I mean, that's not hitting the Nexus.
You cannot hold us down.
Yeah, that's fine.
We will be free.
3. So this is 4, and then we can make it 5. They could very well have like deny or something. Top is really good. That makes it a little bit harder. Okay, so they can't have deny yet. We'll ditch the dust petal.
Spilled paint is just accidental.
We'll take the buff. Okay. That's one Seraphine dead.
I did my best.
2 more to go. I don't know what kind of fast speed removal they can have here though. That's, I mean, I don't think they can fast speed do 3. Right, and we have Pal Cascade as a like a counter option. Yeah, Mystic Shot, no, that's fine. They're gonna need more than one. Okay, they had more than one. That sucks. They have 21 cards left though, so do we. That's kind of wild actually. They were both down to 21. We are worse off though. For sure. Because we're out of cards. I don't know, maybe we can get something good.
Is this all we got? Hey, I've done more with less.
Like somewhere. But like I'm definitely running out of time. I'm not gonna. Okay. Weird that they're not playing the upgrade. I don't know why. There's definitely like a reason for it, but I don't know what that is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know, it's probably so they can get the extra draw. That's fair. So in classic Seraphine deck fashion, though, most of their spells are one-ofs, with the exception of Mystic Shot and High Note, and Deny. Then Noblify, and then they're also running 2 Glorious Evolution, which is, I mean, kind of a banger, I'm not gonna lie.
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
Well, they got 2 upgrades this turn. Oh no, they just played. Oh yeah, they got 2 upgrades. I mean, this is the only thing I can do right now. I gotta put them on the clock. We're gonna kill them, but like it's fine. I might also just try to get Acorn to hit too instead. Get the discounts. Oh, the generated Explorer's Refreshment. Oh, they're not attacking? I 100% would have attacked. Yep, I want to draw. That's actually no, that's potentially good. Potentially, we can. I don't think the invoke is worth it. But I can do that. They're gonna high note me. So I will Blessing of Targon the Overwhelm. We put them down to 3.
Bury me at sea.
And it's a lot harder for them to get rid of this guy too. Like safely. Oh, visual bug. When their cards are still there when it's actually not. Oh, that is devious. Oh, they're gonna Glorious Evolution. I don't know, honestly, Glorious Evolution in a deck like that is kind of cool. I just need 1 damage. No. Okay, I need them to not kill the ballistic bot though. They don't know. They don't know. They literally do not know.
The crowd writes the song. I just sing 'em.
I'm gonna pass. I mean, we're not actually in the worst spot here. Obviously, Viktor can challenge our Clockling if they really want to. Oh. That's not good. I'm going to continue to pass. They don't know what's in my hand. That's okay. They don't need to know. Please don't find out what's in my hand. I need this. I really do. Don't challenge him. No.
Should have let words solve this.
That sucks.
Oh, you're interesting.
I'm gonna take 8. Cause I need this guy too. The Overwhelm is too good, I think. Okay, I'm gonna play it now, I guess. I'll reveal that I had that. And that they were correct to kill him. For my ballistic bot.
Hold a world within.
I mean, I don't really care about that. Losing Overwhelm sucks. I mean, he was big, but we don't need that much damage. I'm actually gonna pass. I'm gonna hold the weapon in hand first. That was only 2 cards, I think, right? So we definitely don't have a lot here. Oh, we got another ballistic bolt. I mean, we're kind of gonna die here before we get to use him, but we have one. Yeah, I mean, the amount of like, there's no way they don't get the death ray. Dang, I think we have lost. Where was Aphelios like this whole game, man? Found him like 1 time. Really unfortunate. Force Evolution is such a cool card, though. Oh, Viktor's elusive now, too. Yeah, we were just, I mean, we were in like a top deck situation. I was trying to see if I could fix the bug, but no. This card's still just floating there. And that card's still floating there. Oh no, we top deck another ballistic bot. We didn't have anything.
Amp slide, let's go.
Well. Yeah. they got to do it on game 2. They got to do their cool stuff. Honestly, if it wasn't a Lee Sin deck, or a Seraphine deck, that deck would be pretty cool. But it's a Lee Sin and a Seraphine deck, so it is objectively uncool. That's okay, though. Got to play some Viktor Aphelios. Playing Aphelios again is always fun. I do like Aphelios. But after he rotated, I didn't really get to play a lot of them. I wonder how good, like, Aphelios set would be as well. Because, like, that's like a thing that people like, you know? Set fell, I think is what it's called. I don't remember. Maybe that's something I can try out soonish. But I think that's gonna be it. As far as the standing record for today, I think we ended exactly 6-6, perfect 50. Right? Not including the Gauntlet. Yeah, not including the Gauntlet, we went 6-6 with Aphelios Viktor, which is it's a cool deck. It's a weird deck. It's kind of awkward to play sometimes. Like, the situation where, like, we don't really have that much draw. Our only cards that draw us anything are Pale Cascade and technically Miriam, but she's a one of at the moment, and the Clockling. So we've got 7 cards out of 40 that draw, and then we draw 1. In some cases, we kind of just run out of gas pretty quickly. But yeah, the VODs are a thing. If you don't know, check those out. There's plenty of them. I'm gonna actually be starting Persona 5 Tactica next week. Old P5T, if you will. I'm very excited. But other than that, I think that's all I have. So until next time.